Well, last week, County Executive Angela Alsobrooks unveiled her proposed budget for fiscal year 2025. Prince George's, like most jurisdictions across the state, is feeling some belt tightening as it grapples with a major budget shortfall while implementing a new landmark education initiative.
Most of our non-public safety agencies are facing cuts.
That was how Prince George's County Executive Angela Alsobrooks opened her press conference last Friday, expressing the grim reality of a tough budget for fiscal year 2025. With a projected $171 million budget shortfall, equipment will likely not be replaced, capital projects will be delayed, and most American rescue projects have been canceled outright to close the gap.
We froze about 800 positions, and then we also took reductions in nearly all of our county agencies except the police department and the school system.
Even on the legislative side, we took a cut. I think it was about 1.5 million. Right. We took a cut on our side as well. So it really is a collective effort about how we're sacrificing to get through these tough times.
The $5.4 billion budget is a 1% increase over FY 2024. Although most departments face deep cuts, programs for cybersecurity and the digitization of records will go up. There will also be increased funding for mental and behavioral health, as well as for shelters. Several stormwater management and climate programs are also featured, as well as increased funding for litter pickup and street sweeping.
Figuring out ways to bring in new money. That's really important. We cannot lose our AAA bond rating.
72% of Prince George's tax revenue is residential and only 28% is commercial. Compare that with Montgomery County, which is nearly the reverse. Both the executive and legislative branches say the key to increasing tax revenue in the county is to increase economic development.
That's why the Blue Line Corridor is important. We are going to have a project in Cheverly that we are really excited about. We made investments in New Carrollton. We are also working to grow companies who are coming here, the IonQ, the quantum computing.
Alsobrooks says the good news for this budget is that there will be no employee cuts or furloughs and no new taxes. But she expects similar challenges next fiscal year.
We'll have to continue to make disciplined choices. And to recognize where we are and to make those choices now so that we can continue to move forward in the future. We cannot spend money we don't have.
And Alsobrooks says the new mandatory education plan called Blueprint for Maryland's Future is one of the major cost drivers for Prince George's.